Okay, and then the second thing I'm going to need you to do is solve these for the x, okay? You're finding what the x would equal in all of these, but you're not going to plus and minus, okay? Okay, 5x equals 20. Now, what does that actually mean? It means 5 times x gives me an answer of 20, and I need to find what the x is. So what I like to do, just the way I prefer it, 5x means 5 times x. So I like to put a little dot here because in math, dots stand for times. So the opposite of times would be to divide. So dividing, when we're solving equations, I like to underline both sides. And this is the number I'm multiplying by, the 5. So I'm going to put a 5 underneath each one of these. Now, when I have a line with the same number on top that I have on the bottom, those can cancel out. That's good because now I just have x. Now to find my answer, all I need to do is divide the 20 by the 5. So I take 20 divided by 5, and that's 4. Okay, 3x. Again, you got to know what that means. It means 3 times x. So the opposite of times is to divide. So when I need to divide, I need to underline each side of the equation. And I put the number with the dot, the number in front of the dot underneath them. So 3 and 3. Now remember, if I have a line with the same number on top that I have on the bottom, get rid of those. And now we have x. All I have to do to figure out x is divide the 9 by the 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. Okay, 2x, that means 2 times x. Okay, so opposite of times is to divide. So I divide by divide, and I'm going to want to divide by the number with the dot, the number with the x. A lot of people put 14. That's wrong. 14 has nothing to do with the x. So where I have the same number on top that I have on bottom, that's a cancellation is what it's called. And 14 divided by 2 is 7. Okay, 6x equals 30. So again, I put a times dot here, and that means 6 times this x number gives me an answer of 30. I need to figure out what the x number is. So the opposite of times is divide. So we underline both sides. And I'm going to take this 6 here. When I have the same number on top that I have on bottom, I get a cancellation there. And then to find the other side, because all I have is x here, I just need to divide, x equals 30 divided by 6. So I just need to divide 30 by 6. 30 divided by 6 gives me the answer I'm looking for, which is 5. Okay, 10x. Again, you need to know what operation that means. It means times. Okay, so 10 times this x number equals 40. So to actually solve for the x, I need to divide, do the opposite of times. Just like on that first one, when you did the opposite of plus, you would minus. When you want the opposite of minus, you would plus. That's how you solve for a mystery number. Okay, so 10, 10, and again, same number, those cancel. That's why it's important to underline so we divide properly. 40 divided by 10 then is 4. So I have my answer, which is 4. Okay, last one, 20x equals 60. So I dot him. And then what I do is I underline and I underline. And 20 would be the number we'd want to put under the lines, both of them, because I know that having a 20 on top and bottom will cancel. And that gives me just x. 60 divided by 20 is 3.